were created the most recently.
Gotcha.
Okay.
If it's which ones are used the most, I'm shocked ours is so far down.
No, that one is classic because it's like right there with that one, and so it's just older.
Gotcha.
So yeah, and that is right above D&D Spec, and then that's Thudge McGurk.
I have Thudge McGurk right above. Yeah, I have the same order for yeah.
Yeah, those three.
Those three.
And then I have back. Then I have our DZS channel, and then I have the MDZ channel.
Only.
Yeah, and then those people went and made this channel.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
Bunch of fucking nerds.
Bunch of fucking nerds. Recurring hours. This is my dumbass thing. Caesar is sharing stupid shit.
Okay. Well, we are live. I think. Yeah, we're live. Definitely. Good.
Hey guys, Bronwyn lives here now.
Yeah.
I'm so happy about it.
It took like a year. It took like a year. Actually, it took 11 months. Yeah. I'm so tired. I live here now, though.
Yay! And now, if you move anywhere else, it's just a much shorter distance.
Which makes life easier.
All right. Well.
No, I was sorry. I was about to say don't die. Then I was like, wait, this is Death Gauntlet. That's kind of the whole thing. That seems
Everyone will
die. And then I replaced it with don't do that for some reason.
I literally have a contingency in case y'all somehow make it through all of the rounds I have planned. I'm going to just so I have rounds set up, which I guess I can start explaining the actual rules, but I have rounds set up that are like this many monsters come in, y'all go until either y'all are all dead or the monsters are all dead, and then I'm going to let y'all take a short rest, and then another group of monsters comes in, and we're going to do that. If y'all somehow survive all of the planned rounds that way, every combat round, I'm just going to add another monster until you die.
Okay. The goal is death. Cool.
The goal is death. The goal is to learn how hard I can hit you before you die.
It's gonna die real fast. It's gonna be great.
Hey, I mean, I think I'm pretty excited about the map. Which, by the way, it is up and live if y'all want to hop in.
Yeah.
Did you make my concentration knot?
No, I didn't.
Can I just have concentration on 2 spells? This go around, or is it I don't have it yet? Because technically I was supposed to learn it a long time ago.
This is true. So you can have it, but remember the way it works is you have to untie it as you cast the spell.
In
that link.
And how big is it? Did we say it was just 1 for fortify and then 1 for that one?
Yes.
Okay, so I only get it once.
And
right?
you only get it once, and I'm gonna say that you I'm gonna say you can't retie it on a short rest.
I'm sorry, which dungeon fog map are we using? Are we using... What are we doing?
We're doing dungeon fog.
Okay.
I just had someone join and then leave.
Okay, was that working then?
Yeah, so it might have been you, but also it didn't have your name, which it normally does.
I saw that.
Silly Incubus 10.
That is me, actually.
You are a silly incubus. I like that.
Okay. Ren is Ren now. I will assign you Ren. And then I'll just have to add call, and I will give you ability to move all tokens. Call is now in. So if you'll just do me a favor and try to click both your token and call's token and see if you can move both of them.
I cannot see anything. The map
you
is
can't see
entirely
because I haven't given you vision yet.
there.
Okay,
So
I will be for certain rounds, which it's been a minute since I looked at it. But for certain rounds, there will be limited visibility, like it'll be dark or whatever, and I'll just tell you if it is. If that happens, I'm going to reduce your vision range in Dungeon Fog to whatever you can see.
I like this map. This looks cool.
Thanks. Actually, a little thing. Can y'all actually, Henry, you're Ash, can you make your screen any bigger?
What do you mean bigger?
Like, can you make it
zoom out or zoom?
I think if you like make the window bigger on your monitor, it gives you more sight range. Can you do that at all, or do you want it the way it is?
That's the biggest I can make it.
Okay, so I'll just zoom you out.
Okay, thank you.
I usually just have my like window zoomed out to 90%, and that gives me like however much vision I'm actually getting. So
I don't know how numbers work.
Opposite. Thank you.
Yeah, I tried to zoom you out to 75%, but didn't delete the last 0, so it put 750%. And then I learned that the max zoom is 400%. Okay, so if y'all will actually move all the way to the east side of the map until you are just like up against the edge of nothing.
I can't move, Henry.
You know, it would help if I remembered how to do stuff, or that I have to do stuff. Okay, you should be able to move him now. All right. So I need to get something up real quick. Counters. Death Gauntlet, round 1.
Wondering, do I have Call's line of sight as well?
I don't think I activated that yet. Okay. So for now, I just have y'all's vision lines maxed. Right. Okay. But like I said, for certain rounds, it'll be dark, and so I'll reduce your vision. Other than that, I have just a couple things to go over. First of all, you do not have the potions that are in your character's inventory. Instead, you have one potion of greater healing. And then you each get to pick one of these. So everybody has a potion of greater healing, and then you each get to pick one of the following 4 potions. So one is a potion of superior healing, which is just the next step up from greater. An elixir of health, which basically gets rid of almost any status effect. A potion of heroism, which is 10 temporary hit points plus you get blessed without anyone casting that spell. And the last one is the blade poison that I think y'all actually do have. Just a quick rundown of what that does. For ammunition, you can apply it to 20 arrows, and on hit, the target creature has to make a Constitution saving throw with a DC 14. If they fail that, they take 3d6 damage. They keep making that save every turn until they finally do save, and then each subsequent turn, the 3d6 loses 1d6 until all of them are gone. So if they save, so if you hit them, they don't save. Then the next turn they save. They take 2d6 that turn. Then the next turn they take 1d6, and then the next turn they take no damage. So it's
Check.
like, it's actually really strong, and I can't believe that I gave y'all that at like level 2.
And we never used it. We never fucking used it.
Never used it. So 20 pieces of ammunition, 2 daggers, or any other melee weapon is a full use of the potion.
For the heroism blast, is that a D4 or is it a?
It's a D4. Bless is always a D4. Never gets better than a D4.
I know that.
We ain't
So
bards
I got
out
a
here.
potion of greater healing.
That's what I was thinking of.
You got potion of greater healing?
Yes, potion of greater healing, elixir of greater health, potion of heroism, and blade poison. And what else was there?
Superior health and elixir.
Yeah, everybody gets a greater healing. You have the option of superior healing, elixir of health, potion of heroism, or blade poison. There are 4 options. Everyone gets to pick one.
Gotcha. Okay.
I did my best to set up each round to be a little bit more difficult, but I also picked monsters I thought were cool, so some of them may be more or less difficult than I initially wanted, but it'll be all right. That being said, I do have 5 rounds planned. If we get through all 5, then, like I said, we will enter combat with. I will put round 1 back in, and then every round in combat, I will add another monster until y'all die.
Okay.
Can I have George?
We will get to that in just a second. I actually have a little
baby
handsome gentleman. So now y'all have just entered the arena. And hey, Sitsia. In the chat, I mean. She didn't just sneak into our house.
You looked down and said that, and I was like, "We don't have a cat."
Well, yeah.
What are you saying?
I have my phone right here that has the chat open. So.
Okay.
So, that's basically all of the rules. So now you just entered the arena and you have some time to move around and look at things. Yeah, so do that. You take your character around the map, take a look at things.
Oh, me?
Are we on a wall or like what are we on right now?
It's not a wall. Between the like sandy-ish looking area and the cobblestone looking area, it's flat there. Like there's not like a ledge or anything, but it is just cobblestone and like packed dirt basically. I think it's technically a wood texture, but it doesn't look all that much like wood to me, so.
There we go.
I don't know if y'all can see the ladders. Where Call is right now, that bridge is 10 feet in the air. So we'll just kind of have to remember, kind of try to not stand under it, or walk along it unless you use the ladder to Henry's east. There's a ladder there.
The one right by Henry.
Yeah, so you can go up that ladder onto that little tower, which is, like I said, is 10 feet up, stone walls. And then the bridge takes you across to another tower.
My field of vision is very weird.
Yeah, it's because of the walls.
Also, I couldn't get on the tower. I don't
Yeah,
know
so
if that
if you
matters.
actually want to get onto the tower, I think I might have to force you there.
Okay.
Um,
Is there just that one ladder, or are there others?
There's that one ladder up onto the tower that you first got to, and then in the bottom right, there's another one. Do you want to see inside one of the towers? Okay. So it
Like
was all a
if
trap.
it's not a spoiler or whatever.
It's a bit of a spoiler, but it's a spoiler in the fact that this is where the story led. Um, so everybody stop moving. Oh, Ren is also in a bad place. Ren, actually, I'm going to put you where you will be. You're going to be there. So everybody roll initiative real quick. And this is the very, very lax way of saying, well, the initiative is beginning.
Can I have George's token, please?
Oh, yes. I never actually said it, so I'll let you go ahead and summon him.
Well,
where
I thought we talked about before that I could come in with him because that's a second
so the
level spell
idea,
slot that I would.
so I didn't actually explain it the way I wanted to explain it because I'm a forgetful person. This time where you are walking around is when you could have cast it, but I didn't actually say that to you, so I will say that you could have cast it.
So do I need to expend my a second level spell slot for it?
No, because I feel nice today.
I'm not trying to like whittle my way into it. I just thought you said
no, but
before.
I don't no spell slot, and I'm bringing him in as soon as I can find him. Horse size 2.
I don't remember what Red does. It's been a hot minute.
2.
It's my fault.
Give him a boulder. I'm gonna give him some sight as well. All right. He won't have been able to climb up to where you were, so I'm just gonna put him there. I don't know if you can see him.
God, how big he was. I can. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a large creature. So first of all, I need to check a couple things. So initiative, everybody, please.
21. 10.
And
Okay. Really? Okay. I just need to check things because the things that I'm yeah. Okay, so Ren, the large black spot next to you is moving.
Explosive. Oh, okay.
Venom.
Did I? Hang on. I might get rid of that and bring in a token if I got one. I don't remember. I did. Okay.
George is large.
So we'll just get rid of that.
George is large.
And then we're going
George
to
is
add
large.
in
George is large.
George is large.
George Doobie Lorge.
He's Lord and large.
Something else be Lorge too. So you do notice it moving, and so you are able to act in your order in the initiative. So it is your turn.
What is it?
It is a black blob of something that is moving towards you.
Bad. Okay. And the curved walls, explain those to me again. Are they just
They're
barriers?
they're just curved walls.
Okay.
Yeah, they are as they appear.
Okay. We're moving away. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You know what? 30. And does it get...
It does get an attack of opportunity.
It does.
So
I wonder if I know what this is, but I don't want to metagame at all.
oh, there we go. Does a 12 hit?
No.
All right, well, you're fine then.
Okay, that was movement, and now we are gonna use Chill Touch because that's fun. How do I cast spells again? Chill Touch. Okay, plus 8. Okay, that's a 26 to hit. And
26 to hit does hit.
cool. Yes. And 5 plus 1 is 6 damage.
6 damage. Okay. Okay. Anything else?
That was movement and attack. I don't think I got anything else right now.
Alrighty. So that happens. Call. It is your turn.
Okay. Question. We stopped me at a random spot. Is that on the bridge or off the bridge?
Did you climb the ladder?
No, so I guess I'm technically...
So you are under the bridge, even though it's impossible to actually put you under the bridge.
Okay.
I actually think that since I made the map, they came out with a tool that could have worked better for that, but c'est la vie.
Anyway. Sorry.
Easy A reference there.
Yes. No one ever seems to catch that one. But okay. So I'm going to be that bitch. I'm going to climb the ladder.
Go ahead.
So diagonal. How much? You said 10 feet.
Yes. So it'll be 15 to get you into the tower.
Okay. So.
Oh, no, don't do that.
What?
I tried to move you into the tower, and D&D Beyond tried to place another monster.
Oh, don't do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
So you are there right now. Do you want to move over onto the bridge?
I can't see shit because this is what Ren's, or I can't see shit in the tower. I've in my eyes vanished, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, we'll move you out onto the bridge.
Thank you.
Can you see yourself and move?
Now I can see myself.
Okay, so to get there, that took you 20 feet of movement.
20 feet of movement? Thank you. Okay. So, oh, fuck, don't do that, don't do that.
I will say you do not have a sight line on the monster from where you are because of that curved wall.
That's true. Okay, so Call, given that Ren went first, Call knows there is a monster. The bridge is at a diagonal, so I would have to scooch over this way, but that still wouldn't give me line of sight.
You could do that like 5, 10. To the side, that would be 10.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll scooch like that. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and I don't like that. I'm gonna go ahead and shoot. Just doing my best. And since it is a floaty McDoodle, are we assuming it's at ground level, or is floaty McDoodle floating high?
It's not floating. It is picture living puddle.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I assumed
it's
based
black.
on the picture that it looked like it was kind of
So
gaseous.
yeah, it does look a little weird there. No, does anybody know what the Pokemon muck looks like?
I guess.
Is it sort of like a pudding right now?
So it's a little pudding-esque, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's black. Um,
Don't eat it.
Don't eat it.
Okay. Okay, anyway, in that case,
Jenny
I'm
knows
gonna
what this
shoot.
monster is what we just.
Yes. Um, all right. So that would be I just knocked that out. Things are hard to do. That would be a 23 to hit.
Surprisingly, that hits.
Thank you very much. Okay. And, um, let's see. I have height advantage, so
So yeah, you do get to. Did you roll with
yeah.
advantage?
Yeah.
Okay.
That gives a monstrous 17.
Yeah.
17 damage. Alrighty.
Alright.
After that, we have Henry.
I can't see myself, so
Oh
is
yeah,
there
you're
any
in the tower. Can I fix that?
if I like move down, can I see him or do I have to go up by call?
So you are like within a tower that is walled in. So
Oh,
you would have to go out onto the bridge to be
okay.
able, and then even then you would be there would be a wall in the way. Um,
Um, I didn't understand where you said, is there a ladder on this tower or is there only the
no, there's
one?
only a ladder on the other tower, and then in the
Okay.
southwest there is a square tower that also has a ladder
Oh,
to it.
that's what I was
Um,
confused
I
on.
have it
I
this
will
way.
say, with you in here, you are in a room that has a chest in it.
Um,
No?
Perception check?
Here.
Go ahead.
Fucking that one.
It's a box.
Is there a
Um,
box though? With a nat 1, is there a box?
does it like have a lock on it?
Um, you, you got a nat one. Like
Uh,
difficult a 5 difficulty perception check is it's on the floor in front of you.
I go up and I try to open it.
Okay. So
I
that
put my
is
hand on it and try to open it.
so that's going to be your action. And we're just going to go ahead and move to the next turn in the initiative.
I don't get to know.
You do. Just give me a second. Um,
It's the box's turn.
That's the box
um,
And I'm gonna say there's only the one monster, right? Just the puddle, right?
Oh no, Asher.
you don't technically you were in a room when shit kicked off, so like you I'm
Well,
it's
it's George's turn too, but I think he's just gonna get stuck in the mud if he tries to trample something. So I'm gonna just say George is gonna hang out. Hey, George is gonna move up closer to the ladder, but that's all he does.
George cannot climb a ladder is all I will
Move up next to the ladder so
Okay.
Henry could be.
All right. I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to try and climb a ladder with a horse. Um, sorry, 1 second. Um, yeah, okay. So I'm gonna roll an attack real quick.
Fuck.
24.
That hits.
So as you reach towards this chest, the lid opens, revealing a nasty row of teeth and a long purple tongue. It opens wide and snaps onto your arm, adhering to or grappling you. So you are now grappled. You will have to make a either athletics or acrobatics check to become ungrappled. With a DC at a DC 13. Also, you take 11 points of damage.
Hey,
Right
it's fine. It's fine.
I do love how Henry's just in a room minding his own business, and all of a sudden,
Oh, a chest. I wonder if there's good stuff in here. Arm.
no, it's bad. It's bad.
um,
Don't open any chests, I think is what Henry says.
and with that, our dear friend is going to. How much movement do you have? Not a lot. Move towards Ren. That's how far it gets.
Yeah.
That's its turn. Or well, I guess it'll dash. And Ren, you're up.
Okay. Didn't like that very much. Dashing doesn't negate reaction. Okay. Okay, he was right here. You know what's a really good spell? Shocking Grasp. You know what Ren does not have? That. Um. 10,
It's pretty shocking.
15. That'd be 25 and 30. So AOO.
Yep.
There.
I don't even want to say. It missed.
Okay. And Chill Touch.
All right.
Cat butt die.
Okay.
Okay. That is a 17. Plus 8 is
It hits.
25. Yeah. Woogie. And damage is 9.
9 damage. Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Oh, not 90.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
No. What are you doing? Hey, stop it. Arthur is really excited because we haven't played D&D in a while, so he's acting up. What are you doing? Hey.
No
Why are
bonus
all the
action.
children doing that? Addie did that too. All the children are like, let's act boo.
Oh.
Hey.
You don't have any bonus actions?
Sorry?
Bonus action?
None that I want to use right now. Most of my bonus actions would be like sorcery point stuff, and I want to save those. No, don't do that.
Alrighty.
You can ask me, DM.
Yeah.
Call, you're up.
Awesome. Okay. I love that you knew what I was talking about. Yes, I did. Okay.
Okay. Call is going to stay exactly where they are, and they are going to do exactly what they did last time. That would be a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. That will be a 14.
Alrighty. I can't think of a way to describe this thing as appearing bloodied, but it does.
It looks dry.
I mean,
Does it look? Is it drying
it's
up
like,
or is it
it
solidifying?
seems to be not holding itself together as well. Like it's leaving behind little bits that are dispersing as it moves.
Its surface tension is decreasing.
Sorry, what?
Deconstituting.
Deconstituting. Anything else from Call?
No, Call's kind of happy where they are right now.
Alrighty. Henry, you have a chest eating your left arm.
Okay, so trying to get out of the grapple is an action, right?
You would have to take an action. I will, just for the sake of fairness, you can make attacks against it, and you will not be at disadvantage. However, it is currently like eating your shield arm. I was gonna say something about not being able to use two hands to fight, but you have a shield anyway, so.
Will I continue to take damage if I don't degrapple?
What?
It can continue to attack you.
Sorry, the mental image of that is fantastic.
Chest and arm. Bam!
It's just on his arm, and it's just moving one hand.
Okay. So as long as there's no adverse effects from me not degrappling, because I have advantage and +6 to athletics, I'm assuming I'm gonna be able to. But if that's just wasting an action, I'm not gonna do that.
I mean, it will get. I'll go into it. It'll get advantage on attacks on you while it is grappling you.
I'm gonna go ahead and just get out. I'm gonna make my athletics check. That is a 12.
That's a fail.
Too
However,
cocky. Too cocky.
You're able to make a grapple as an attack, so I'm gonna say you can use both attacks to try and get out.
Okay.
So you can try again.
Quadruple advantage. Okay, that's better. That's better. 17.
I mean, if you had gotten out, I would have let you use your second attack on it. So,
cool.
So you do escape. You're able to force it off of you. It is growling and making all manner of nasty sounds. Movement bonus
I'm gonna
action.
run away. Gonna run away.
Okay, so first attack of opportunity. An 11 does not hit you, so I will move you outside.
Thank you.
There you go.
I'm just gonna put, like, over here. Is that 5, 10,
You can definitely make it that far.
Okay.
I would say you have 5 more feet of movement.
Cool.
You just gonna hang out there?
I'm gonna hang out there.
All right.
And I think I'm just gonna make like a distress noise at call. Just be like, ah!
Oh my gosh. It's not that big. It's not that big. It's not that big.
What's not that big?
Calm yourself.
Just a 3x3 square or something.
The chest comes hopping out of the room after you.
The tongue! It has a venom tongue. I like how the big one is like Venom, and then the tongue is like Venom's tongue. It's just, it's
It dashed to get
Venom deconstructed.
And now we're gonna go 10, and we're gonna make an attack. 24 to hit on Ren.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Looked at the wrong thing. You don't have that. Okay. I need more dice.
That's too many dice.
That's 18 acid damage.
Nice.
Um,
Don't say there's more.
you're not wearing armor.
No.
Okay. Your clothes are melting. Um, but that's
Can
that.
fabric melt?
I feel like fabric would just combust.
Acrylic fabric melts. Acrylic.
Yeah, like plastic. Yeah.
Would
Yeah.
but
But we
would
wouldn't be wearing plastic.
no,
No.
but would
Right,
wool
exclusive
subjected to
to
acid? What happens?
Disintegrates?
Disintegrates. Okay. Disintegrates. I
Sorry.
apologize for my poor vernacular. And Ren, it is your turn.
Ah, he's mad. Okay. So let's do chill touch first. And come on, cat butt die.
Cat butt?
14 plus 8 is 22.
Okay.
Yes.
I will just remind you that with chill
Cat butt.
touch and our flavor, it is in touch range right now. So you are grabbing it and dealing this damage.
That is a very good point. Can I rescind that?
So you can cast it at disadvantage if you want to cast it normally, like as a ranged spell attack. But if you do chill touch to, the way we flavor it, you will touch this. That just hurt real bad when it touched you.
I feel decent about my attack rolls recently. I'm gonna try the disadvantage. So that was a 22. That one was a 24.
All right, so
Nice.
So
you still hit.
thank you for cat butt die, by the way.
Happy birthday.
Okay. And that is 14 damage.
14.
Yes.
I realized that this monster would be cooler against a different party. But whatever.
Sorry that we're not as good as.
Well, I
I've
mean,
never fought this one before. I'm excited.
I didn't. I saw like its immunities and shit that it had, and I was like, oh, that's fun. And then thinking about it now, y'all don't do any of the damage that it's immune to. So bummer, but whatever. And Call, it is your turn.
Okay. Oh. Ren still wants to take
Oh.
movement. Sorry.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, no more.
The ladder.
You want to get up the ladder?
Yeah.
All right. So completely climbing the ladder will take you 10 feet of movement.
Okay, so he
because
was right
it's
here.
We're going to be closer to
He was
one
right here.
spot.
He was right here. Okay. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah. So 20, you'd be there. I assume you want to go out onto the bridge.
Yeah.
All right. So 25 puts you right there. It misses because it just. I'm gonna say that it's just too slow. That if you're moving away, it just can't hit you. As that is what has happened every time. Yeah.
It's a hope. Good boy.
With that, now it is Call's turn.
Oh, okay. Call is remind me. If I try to shoot the box, I'm not gonna hit Henry, right? That's
correct, because he is an ally.
Yes. Okay.
That's how we've been doing it. I think in the future I'm gonna give them cover, but that is how we've been doing it, so that's how we're gonna keep doing it. But I will say you equal level with you, so you don't have advantage, but you know how to play your character.
Yes. So Call's gonna try shooting the weird, creepy tongue box.
Okay.
So that would be a 25 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. And we're gonna go with the U for damage, and that is going to be 11 damage. I just did the max damage I could right there.
You get sneak attack. It's next to Henry.
Oh, it's next to Henry. Oh, that's right. So cool. In that case, I will re-roll that. And that would be, honestly not much better than my initial roll. That's 8 instead of, no, wait, that's 8 with the, 13. Sorry.
Alrighty. And Henry, you're up. As well as George.
I'm gonna hit the box with my hammer.
Go for it.
That's a 8 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah. And then that's a 12 to hit.
Hits.
Nice. Okay. So I'm gonna do 1d8 plus 3. That's 9 damage.
Alright. And now it is its turn. Or did you want movement bonus action?
Oh. I'm going to
And do you
move
want to move
over
George?
behind Call. Yeah, I can't move him, but I want him to get far, far away from the blob. Can you move him on like the other side of the bridge?
Yeah,
Like
he's got
him
like
going.
60 movement. If you're not attacking, he can dash. He can basically go wherever you want him.
Yeah, far away because I don't want the blob to get him. And
Okay.
I doubt he can do anything against the blob. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna come over here with my friends. Um, actually, wait. He's gonna have a turn before Call's gonna have another turn. So I'm just gonna be right next to Call, but still be closer to the box. So he'll
Alright.
attack me.
And with that, it is his turn. He's going to move 5 feet. And whoop. Let's use the box. Let's use the box. 15, 20 to hit.
That hits.
Alrighty. So he's going to do. um, 12 damage. But it did not. It
Wait,
doesn't
is this
latch onto you.
piercing damage?
Ba-bum-bum. It is.
Okay, so then it should be halved.
So not all of it.
I got
9
11 points of
halved
damage
to
last time.
yeah. So heal yourself for 6. 9 halved to 4 plus 3 is acid damage, so 7 damage total to you.
So 6 damage for the first attack, and then 7 damage for this attack, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And it is not grappling you this time
Awesome.
because it used a different attack. It just bit down instead of attaching to you.
Mm. Cool. All right.
Next we have 5, 15.
So something I almost asked during Jenny's turn is, can an amorphous blob climb a ladder?
It just as if there was no change to it at all, just started going up the wall. It is eating through the ladder as it goes.
Great.
Right there, 10 feet up. It's a large creature. I think it is in range of Ren. There.
To attack him?
Yes.
Ooh,
And it is a 24 to hit.
that hits.
I don't like that this is the first combat session.
That is 17 damage.
Alrighty.
Ooh, buddy.
Oh, buddy. 17. Alrighty. Alrighty, friends.
And with that, it is Ren's turn.
Alrighty. Ren I'm sorry. Arthur is being really, really sweet. Oh my god, look at him.
The pictures are so pretty.
Um,
Cute boy.
okay. You know what would take care of all of this? Fireball.
Yeah.
Take care of as in just end all of your lives?
Moving up gauntlet over. Red wins and loses.
Oh my goodness.
George is the only one left.
Actually, I think if you die, George just like dissipates into ethereal.
But he's fine.
He's
I mean,
fine.
he's totally fine. His spirit still exists. You just called it to your aid. He's totally fine. He's just
Alright.
he would not be on the
Alright.
battlefield anymore.
Um. Oh, my dumbass has a healing potion. Take care of that later. Okay. What's it gonna do? I don't know. Like, okay, I'm not actually looking up any of this thing's stats, and I actually don't know what they are. I just know the name of the thing, so I cannot possibly be metagaming. It's a blob. I'm not sure that it is. I don't know. I don't know what it does with psychic damage, so I don't even feel like Mind Spike is going to be useful there. So we are going to do Chill Touch again.
All right.
Just out of spite, he's going to keep moving. Nope. He would just be giving it an extra attack then. Okay, never mind. Let's just do this. That is a 5 plus 8 is 13.
That hits. Yeah.
Okay. Um, 9, 10 damage.
Alrighty. And anything else?
I hmm. I would like to find a moment to use, like, if I'm going to take a healing potion, I'm going to use a full turn for it, so I will save that and hope that I survive. Let's see, wait a second. What kind of damage have I taken? It was like 23 and then 17 or something.
Yeah.
I I also have a no. I've been forgetting to roll one of the damage dice, but it is smaller than the rest of them. So I'm not going to go back and do it. I told you how much damage you were taking, but just know it can hit a little bit harder than it was, just a little bit.
Okay. I don't feel better about that, Ben. I'm going to go ahead and use that potion of greater healing. How much does that give
Uh,
me again?
1 second before you do, just because I should have said this already. Upon doing the damage, it does look near like it's barely holding itself together. Pieces of it are slawing off onto the ground and just dissipating. Uh,
Slaw is a good word.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew Mercer uses it a lot.
I need to watch more stuff.
It's good stuff.
It is good stuff. Oh my.
The question is, did it summon Cole? Is it Slaw?
Oh, shut up. Get out of here.
Okay, wait a second. So that was Ren's turn.
Yes, it was. You'd still have bonus action and movement if you would like to do them.
If I move, it would just put me out of range and give it an AOO, and it would just be get within range of me again. Or wait a second, it still has to climb the wall, right?
So it's 5 feet up onto the wall. So there's another 5 feet until it's like on the bridge, but being a large creature, it is big enough to reach you, being only 5 feet up the wall.
That's gonna move right there. Just for fun.
That's it. Finally, actually got you. It's a 20 to hit.
Okay, yeah, okay. Do it.
That'll be first of all 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and then 14 points of acid damage.
Okay. Hold up. I've been really excited to use this. When damage that isn't radiant damage. Oh no. Oh no. Or from a critical hit. No, he's fucked. Okay, yeah, Ren's down.
Wait, it wasn't. No, sorry, not a natural 20. Total 20.
No, no, no.
Some
2020. Oh, okay,
Sorry.
okay. I still get to use this. Okay. When damage that isn't radiant or from a critical hit reduces you to 0 HP, you can make a charisma saving throw, DC 5 plus the damage taken. On a success, you instead drop to 1 HP and can't use this feature again until you finish a long rest. This is Strength of the Grave. It was 4 plus. What was the damage?
14 is 18 damage total.
18. Okay, plus 5 is 23. Let's see if he can do this. Okay, so charisma bonus. I'm just excited to see if this works. Okay. 17 plus 7 is a 24.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
I've been so excited to use that.
So
Congratulations.
Ren's skin is melting,
My
and
day is
just
made.
powers through anyway. And
Like,
does
Ren,
not
are you doing
die.
okay?
Ren, you good?
Pretty good.
I was not expecting for this to kick in the first
Right.
fight
Is that per long rest?
encounter. Yes, once per long rest.
Hmm.
Yeah. So yeah, he's just using this in the first encounter. This is not great, boys and girls. Okay. Ooh. He's at 1 hit point. Wait a second. Okay. He did an attack, a movement. He still has his bonus action. He's gonna take a health potion. So potion of greater healing does how much?
I had it open a second ago. No, I had it in the book. That's what it was. Not price. Not
4d4
price.
plus 4.
That's correct.
Yeah, okay. You know, whatever else happens tonight, I am so happy I finally got to use that. Okay. Okay, 4d4 plus 4. Oh boy!
It all ones.
There's 3 1s and a 4. So 7 plus 4 is 11. So we got 12 hit points right now.
That's more
That's
than
better
he
than-
had before he moved.
Yep. So I'm just gonna add that there. There. Cool.
With that, Call, it's your turn.
Okay. So, Call does not like this. And, Call is going to, shoot the sludge with extreme prejudice. And it's still only 5 feet up the wall, isn't it?
Yeah, you still have height advantage.
Okay, so I still have height advantage. So Call's going to shoot that thing with extreme prejudice, and that would be, I can't read these numbers from a distance. Oh, low rolls. Both of them are really low rolls. So that would be a 13.
That hits.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
This is a
Oh,
very
5 and 4.
large, slow-moving sludge. It's not hard to hit.
Okay.
I
and
will
that
just
would
say it.
be
It has a sub 10 AC.
nice.
This.
And I don't know how to math, and that's 8 points.
That's sneak attack.
Yeah, I rolled low, man.
Ouch. Um,
But it's enough, isn't it?
um, with that, movement bonus action.
Yeah. Wait, first off, is it dead?
No.
Fuck.
I mean, it's like bits of it are falling off and dissipating on the ground, but it is still moving.
Okay. Well, right now, Call doesn't like any of their movement options. So,
Yeah, Call's kind of screwed.
yeah, Call's kind of like, I am in the best possible place where I am right now. I think. Okay, I need this thing to stop hovering. Okay, no, I think we're good. I think Call's just gonna sit here being real boxed in.
Alrighty. Henry, you're up.
If I wanted to cast a spell, what did we say I have to do with my hammer? Like, do I have to like make
For
a sort of check to put it away?
So technically, because so if the spell has somatic components, so if it has the little S, you have to use your fingers to cast the spell. So you
Yeah, but
can
like,
just drop your hammer on the ground, and then, but like you're just dropping it on the ground next to you. This bridge has a little bit of railing, so I'm not gonna say that there's a chance of it falling off or anything. You just have to pick it up next time, which I'm gonna say will cost you 5 feet of movement to bend over and pick it up.
and I'm not going to be moving, so that's fine. All right, I drop my hammer and I cast Sacred Flame at the amorphous blob because I want that thing dead.
All right, go ahead. Is
That
Sacred Flame a check for me? I think Sacred Flame is
is
a saving
a 14 dexterity saving throw.
throw. So you remember the big amorphous blob? Not super
Not very
dexterous.
dexterous.
Not very dexterous. And I rolled that one. So all in all, it got a -2
Great.
on
That's
that
8
dex.
points of damage.
Um,
Die. Die. Please die.
8 points of damage.
Die.
The sacred light bursts forth from inside of this blob, glowing very brightly and spattering little bits around. Not enough gets on anyone to hurt them, and it dissipates and slaws off the side of the building, and
Think later.
is dead.
God.
I love you guys.
I think Henry shouts, "Stay away from my friends!" as he's casting it.
Boy, Henry.
All right, don't need 48 anymore. With that, bonus action movement.
Yeah, stay right here.
If you're not going to use your bonus action on anything anyway, I would totally let you use it to pick up your hammer.
Please. Yes, I'll pick it up.
And also, I said I was going to take 5.
Oh,
It would be an
5
object
movement.
interaction, is what it is. There's already an action economy for this. So yeah, you have an object interaction that is not
Perfect.
doesn't cost you anything.
Great.
And with that, this thing just really thinks you look tasty. Not tasty enough though. 11.
Well, fuck. Fuck you. Aha.
Its long, purple, nasty-looking tongue lashes out at you, but catches only shield. With that, it is Ren's turn.
Ren, covered in third-degree burns, is gonna Okay, so we're going with I can shoot like past my friends for now, since that's
Yes.
okay.
Yeah. I think I think I'm going to change that later, but that's how we've always been doing it, and I'm not going to change it mid-combat. So
Yeah, yeah, I'm just taking advantage of it while you haven't changed it yet, so I'm cool. Um, we're gonna do my favorite cantrip again. Um, so let's do. Okay, attack is that is a 9 plus 8 is 17
that hits.
to hit the box. Okay, and 12 damage.
12 damage. Movement bonus action. I will say the bottom 5 feet run, or the 5 feet of the bottom rungs of the ladder up to this tower have been burned away. But also it's only a 5-foot drop, so you wouldn't take damage.
Yeah.
If you climbed down the ladder.
Was there anything in the room in the tower?
No.
No? Okay. Can Ren kind of just look around just in general to see if he notices any other threats?
You can make a perception check.
Okay. Woo! And he actually has proficiency in perception. 21.
You do not see anything else that is behaving in any way aggressive towards your party other than this box.
Okay. Also, one more thing. There's like grass to the east. Is that hay? Like just to the above the bridge?
The white, like directly next to Henry, that is hay. There's a bale of hay under the bridge right there.
Nice. Okay.
The other bit is technically the object is called seaweed, but it's just like a viney bush.
Okay.
Sketchy.
Yeah.
Okay.
With a 21, you bet that you could like get in there and hide if you really wanted to.
I think I'm okay right now. Yeah, I'm okay. Pass turn.
Alrighty. Call, you're up.
Okay. Call is gonna shoot the box.
Shoot the box. The box looks hurt, by the way.
Well, I got a 12 to hit.
12 hits.
Cool. And Henry's in range, so I still get sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be a math is hard 13.
Alrighty. Now it looks really hurt.
Cool. Call's not going to do any kind of official action other than staring Ren down for a second and being like, bruh.
Call, just because you haven't been using a bonus action or movement your past couple turns, remember you do have a bonus action that sets your movement to 0 that also gives you advantage on an attack roll.
Yes.
You haven't been missing, but always a chance of a nat 20.
What?
Study aim.
I hadn't seen that one.
I've used it before in combat.
I was not paying enough attention.
Yeah, steady aim.
I mean, not today, but I've used it before in combat.
Yeah, you get no movement, and it's your bonus action, but it does just give you advantage.
That's true. I mean, for most of the shots, I have been shooting against the sludge, which I already had advantage on, so it's really only
I didn't bring it up for those. Yeah.
Yeah. It's really only done the 2 shots at the box when I could have been using it. So, fair point.
Anyway, Henry, you're up.
Sorry, quick question. The box, it's doing piercing and acid damage?
Correct.
Okay, because I also have resistance to poison damage, so I just wanted
Not
to
poison.
make sure.
Different thing.
Cool. I'm gonna hit the box with my hammer.
Box.
That's an 8 to hit.
Misses.
Nope.
It's a little more jumpy than the, goo.
Math is hard. 14 to hit.
That does hit.
Woo! Cheese dice, don't fail me now. Okay, not too bad, not too bad.
Do you
8.
want to throw a
What's the
divine
damage?
smite on it or anything?
Nope.
Okay. 8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
It is still hanging on. And it's gonna bite out at you. It's gonna get a real good gnawing on your shield. Ren, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna shoot the box again. 19.
Oh, that hits.
Ah, um, 12 damage.
Super dead. Super dead.
Super dead. Sweet.
Have 3 health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. With that, we are going to come out of initiative. As it dies, it coughs out
Candy.
A baby?
not candy, but it does cough out 2 bottles.
Aloe vera?
It coughs out an elixir of health and a potion of heroism.
What? I think Henry picks up and goes, "Hey, so it was a good thing I interacted with this."
His arm is still
the lesson
bleeding.
to take from this, Henry.
That's what Henry's left with, yeah.
Boundless and sometimes questionable optimism.
So you mentioned short rests.
Yeah. So right now you have the option to take a short rest. Use your hit dice if you want. Yeah. And I think Ren has something cool he can do on short rests because of the optional features, right? Or am I just completely losing my mind? Am I thinking of Henry? I think Henry can get a spell slot back.
Yeah. But that's 1 per short rest, and that's a bonus action.
What?
What? What are you saying?
You does it cost a bonus action still? It's
What? Yeah?
I don't I thought somebody got Warlock Light and was able to get a spell slot back on a short rest.
Let me check.
Can you get a spell slot back, Cole?
Yeah, Call can get a spell slot back.
Okay.
If only Call knew some spells to use those slots on. Arcane Trickster Rogues. They do spelly.
Oh, it's once per long rest. I can get a spell slot back.
Okay, but you didn't use any spells, did you?
Nope.
And old Georgie is doing just fine.
Yeah. I'm a miser with my spell slots.
That is fair.
Like, I got homework passes in high school and I never use them. I have so many spell slots I'm never gonna use them.
Alrighty.
I hope you at least use your PTO days.
I didn't when I first started, but now we have unlimited PTO. I'm just taking whatever the fuck I want. That's great.
Unlimited PTO, but they have work that piles up when they're not at work. So it's a shit show if they.
Yeah.
It's a double-edged sword.
Yeah, like I mean, I can't just take off 2 months and not do anything. Like you have to be like be considerate. And
still
stuff.
have to like meet your goals and shit, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
I take a lot of mental health days.
All right, so short rest. If y'all would like to move anywhere else on the map, you can.
Fuck off this bridge. Go by George. No, okay, wait. Before I do that, I think I'm gonna ask Ren. Do you want some heals? Are you okay? And then his hands start glowing.
Let's see. 1 second. He's taking a short rest. What did I just do? Oh my god, what did I just do? 86 plus. What does that do again? I'm figuring things out. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's see how Ren's feeling after this. So T66. 10, 16. I might want some healing still, yeah. Um, yeah. Ooh.
Cool. How much do you want? You can have whatever. Anything you want. I have
Let's see.
30 points for lay on hands pool, so
Maybe like 5?
that's doable. Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Henry has some very nice healing spells that he's probably going to use on himself. So, y'all can have the 2 extra potions that the box spit out.
Cool. Wonderful. So, potion of heroism and potion of great healing.
Sounds good.
Okay, what you want?
I think Paul's going to ask Ren that first, since Paul's doing just fine.
Which potion of heroism?
I forgot.
Oh,
What?
For the same duration, you're under the effect of the blessed spell with no concentration required.
so that one is also great. These are both great potions.
Yeah,
Okay, do you just want to like roll to see who gets what?
sure.
Cool. Okay. Potion of healing.
Even numbers is healing. Odd numbers is heroism.
Elixir of Health is not actually a healing potion. It doesn't give you any HP. It just it basically gets rid of every negative status effect.
You gets rid of what?
Every negative status effect. So like stun. Let me. I'm gonna get the actual list up because it's not all of them, but it's most of them.
Wait, this was the potion of heroism?
Elixir of Healing. Potion of
Elixir.
Heroism. You have right. That's the bless plus 10 temp HP.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, I misheard that part. So,
Elixir of Health. DMG.
You okay?
I don't own the DMG on D&D Beyond, so I have to get my physical copy out.
Elixir of health. When you drink this potion, it cures any disease afflicting you, and it removes the blinded, deaf, and paralyzed and poison conditions. The clear red liquid has tiny bubbles of light in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, just disease curing. Okay. And then potion of heroism is bomb.
I feel like we're both gonna sit there like, well, the heroism is really cool.
I'm just saying, Elixir of Health may not seem like much until you're all paralyzed.
Fair. I think we should. I feel like you should roll, and even means you get health, and odd means you get heroism. Okay,
Cool.
Paul got heroism.
Okay. Paul is a hero.
What was this? What did y'all choose? Because we know we each got 2 at the beginning. What potions did y'all choose?
We probably should have determined that before we just rolled for this, but
yeah. Let's see. So hang on, elixir of health.
So yeah, you all have the greater healing and then one of those 4 options.
Okay.
Just
So Ren used his greater healing. I'm gonna say he had a potion of heroism, so he has both now.
I 100% am sticking with my initial thought for that one, which is the poison.
Okay.
Okay, so Carl has heroism, greater healing, heroism, and poison. Nice.
And Henry, which one did you take?
Heroism.
All right. Seems as if there's a favorite potion here.
Which I also have the spell heroism, and really excited to cast it. Um,
Does it do the same thing?
it does better. I think it's better. It's different. It's a
It's not
It's
the
a
same.
constant. No, it's not the same. It's a concentration spell. You are immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to your spell casting modifier at the start of each turn. And my spell casting modifier is 7, so I get 7 temp hit points per turn.
So it just re-ups to 7 because temp hit points don't stack.
Okay. Well, that's still cool.
Um, so yeah, if somebody ever tries to give you temp HP and you already have it, you can elect to not take it. The only difference is if they try to do a spell on you that gives you temp HP and something. If you don't want that temp HP, you also don't get the and something.
So if I have 7 temp hit points and then I get 12 damage, that takes all of my hit points, and then I take 4 regular, and then when the spell comes back, I get 7 more. Is that how
You
that
take
works?
5 regular because 7 plus 5 is 12. But yeah, so
I don't
at
know
the
how to do
beginning of your
math. I'm
turn,
big.
you get set to 7 temp HP. And your temp HP is always the first thing to go. It's like a little ethereal shield around you that is broken before you take damage. So everybody took the short rest. Everybody rolled the hit dice that they wanted to roll.
Did you want to move anywhere?
And you can move literally anywhere on the map because you have an hour.
Um, and we know that monsters are coming, right? Because like
Yes.
this is like
So
a vanilla
like
game.
yeah, you it is a gauntlet. You know that things are coming. It's not. There's no metagaming to know that something is going to come to kill you.
Okay.
All right. So y'all, what do you think is the most strategically advantageous?
Probably the bridge. It's kind of high up and it gives us height advantage.
Problem is, if we have everyone on the bridge, we're all in a very centralized location in case someone wants to do any kind of mass damage.
Yes.
So that's the
I
hard part with that.
I think I'm gonna mount George, so I'll stay on the ground. And also that's good because I like to do melee attacks, and since both of y'all are typically range attacks, y'all stay on the bridge maybe, or at least one of you.
Well, let's see. I'm guessing Ren has like time to look around the place.
We have an hour.
We have an hour? Yeah. So an hour. Um,
I mean, you could hide in the vines like Ben was talking about.
okay. Weird shadowy blocks.
Yeah. So
Is
the
that a
odd
tree on the
shadow
bottom
square
left?
is another tower.
Gotcha.
It
Okay.
is it's a bush, not a tree. It's a
Oh.
it's like a shrub.
That is why I asked.
Okay.
Let me double check something real quick.
Um,
Where is the source of light?
Ren really does like being up here.
The source of light?
For the shadows that are getting cast. It's the most ridiculous shadows ever.
If your vision hits a wall, there is shadow on the other side. Uh,
Then why are the shadows of the curved wall all crazy when I'm on this side of the wall?
because I never enabled sight for you. Although,
That's so much better. Oh my God.
your sight is shrinking because as you rest, it gets dark. Um,
Wait, I need to go back over by George. Wait.
um, so Ren has 120 feet of dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you are all set to your correct vision ranges. It is getting dark. And
I'm sorry.
um, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Hang on. You guys do that. I'm gonna.
5.
16.
Give me just that. I'm not doing this.
Reassessing.
Yeah. Because those last couple of rolls were real low on that guy. Okay. That would be 11.
Okay. So, uh, as darkness falls, from the north, emerging from the ether, you see another large creature that has the body of a spider, but kind of centaur-like. Instead of the head of the spider, there is the torso of a drow woman wearing scale mail armor. And just real quick, she's carrying a long sword and long bow as she approaches. Ren, it is your turn.
You're picking great monsters. I'm excited. Okay. My gut reaction that I'm really tempted to go with is following that stupid meme where it's like the house burning down and the caption is just there was a spider.
So fireball.
There is literally a spider bigger than you here.
Yes. What if I cast fireball?
Do it, do it, do it.
There's literally nothing against it.
I got to do my other thing I was excited
You
about.
gonna cast fireball?
Am I gonna cast fireball? Just open up with that.
Fireball.
What am I, Alicia? Okay. Fucking batshit insane cleric who just opens shit with fireball. Okay.
Do I have a better?
20-foot radius sphere.
Mm-hmm.
Centered on a point of my choosing.
Yeah, if you center it on her, nobody's getting hurt.
Except her.
I mean, obviously.
I want to do fireball. I want to do fireball so
Do
bad.
fireball.
Okay.
There's no reason not to. I think it's your highest damage spell as well, so.
Yeah. Okay, she's dex save of 15.
Uh. Yeah, she fails.
She fails?
Mm-hmm.
Let me count all my d6s.
How many do you get?
8.
Fireball hits hard. Okay, well, while you count d6s, I really have to go to the bathroom, so I'll be right back.
Sweetheart, I am short 1d6. Could I borrow?
Would you like to borrow one of my copious d6s?
I'd love to borrow one of your copious d6s.
Are you gonna borrow a duck?
I'm gonna borrow the duck. Okay. I love this. Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Oops. 14, 16, 21. Not as much as I was hoping.
You should have borrowed Mandel.
I should have borrowed it. Which ones betrayed me? Duck and oh my god. Okay.
The duck betrayed you.
These fuckers. Okay. So these came as part of the same set. I have 4 of them in one. These little guys are an official D&D box set kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
My rogue got to roll a sneak attack one time.
Mm-hmm.
They all rolled 1s for damage.
Did you microwave them afterward? Did you microwave them afterward? Bitches?
They nerfed my first fireball. It was 21, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Man down. We love ourselves some man.
See, Ren's, classic die did good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Opal die did good. My reliable babies did good. And then Duck, how could you do this to me?
I know, the duck betrayed you.
Duck betrayed me.
It fucking windy outside.
It's so windy here. Like, it's terrifying.
The house is rattling. All right, tell me a big number.
21.
21. All right.
Not as much as
She doesn't look happy. But there's a lot more to her than that. And with that, it is her turn. Go ahead and go there. And we're just gonna go ahead and all right, so Henry, that's an 8, a 14, and a 22 to hit.
Only the 22 hits. 3 attacks, though, damn.
With the long sword, she is using 2 hands on the long sword. So 4 damage, slashing.
4 damage?
Yes. And then
I will do that for shit's sake. I think you should.
okay, yeah, that's her turn. Call, you're up.
Okay. Call is gonna go ahead and poison them arrows.
Okay. So that will take an action.
That'll take a whole action.
Yes.
Call's gonna go ahead and do that.
But here, actually, I will let you have done that during the short rest, because you're basically taking the bottle and you're dipping every arrow into it.
Yeah.
So it would take a while to do in combat. So I'll say that you have already done that.
Well, in that case, Call is gonna go ahead and you said she's coming out of the area, so she's not like this is a worthwhile question because she's a spider. Is she on the ground level?
She is on ground level at the moment.
Okay, so I do have height advantage. Okay. You have betrayed me. We're gonna use you. Okay, that would be a 24 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay. And that would be... Oh, nice. 17.
17 damage?
Oh, wait, no, wait. 17, 23, 22, 22.
22 damage. Alrighty. Movement bonus action?
What'd you say?
Movement bonus action?
At the moment... hold on. Fuck. Sorry. I think the only thing is... No, because insightful fighting doesn't actually do what I want it to actually do. So, go ahead.
Alrighty. With that, it is Henry's turn. And George.
So Henry's gonna say to her, oh, have you done one of these before? Before? Uh, before, and then he casts Ensnaring Strike on his hammer, and then hits her with the hammer.
All right.
So,
Schwang.
uh, strength saving throw of 15 for
Nope.
Ensnaring
You gotta
Strike.
hit first.
Sorry. Okay. Fucking shit. Um, so my first hit misses. It's an 8. I'm assuming that
That
misses.
does miss.
Um, second one, okay, a little bit better. 19 to hit.
That is the number you needed.
19? Her armor class is 19?
Yeah. And what's the ensnaring strike? And you can also add a smite to it if you want.
I can have Ensnaring Strike adds a d6 of damage.
You
Okay,
can add smite on top of that.
damn. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, so what Ensnaring Strike is it's restrained by the spell. It takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each turn, and it's restrained by the vines until it can make a strength saving throw of 15. On a success, it's freed.
Does it get a check at all to begin with, or does it just happen because you hit it?
It gets a save, a potential save when I hit it first. So go ahead and roll
Okay.
strength.
Strength save. That's not where it is. 7.
15. So yeah, that feels. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do a smite. Add a smite to that. I know how to do things. I know how to do things. 1, 2. That's 5. Wait. Yeah. Um. 25 points of damage.
Nice.
And then it's George's turn.
After that hit, she's looking bloodied.
Okay. Uh, see, I don't need to know around, so I'm just gonna. Okay, so George is gonna make his attack.
Is George? How is George getting to the spider?
Henry is mounted on George.
Okay. Here.
I
Here's
said
what I'm
that
gonna do.
when we were resting.
Can I do that? All right. There we go.
Yeah. So I just kind of assumed we're both in range,
Yeah.
so if she wanted to hit him, she could.
Yep.
Okay. So he's gonna hit with his hooves. Fucking shit. 25 to hit. And then that is 8 plus 4, 12 points of damage from the horsey boy.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I'd like to roll to seduce.
You cannot do that as a bonus action.
Okay, I'm done.
And you also used your bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike. How dare you?
It was a joke.
So you're done?
I'm done.
Okay. Ren, you're up.
You got my extra 12 points of damage, right? The George's.
Yes.
Okay, just make sure.
A few times. Okay, it has to happen. I know. It's not that bad.
What's happening?
We are resorting to my dad's stevia sweetened soft drink replacement.
Oh,
for
Zevia?
Oh, Zevia.
Dr. Zevia?
Zevia. Yeah.
Nah, Dr. Zevia is the worst one.
Yeah. But desperate times, I'm falling asleep.
Does it
Some of
have
the other ones are
caffeine?
bad, but the Dr. Zevia is bad. It's okay. It's okay. Just try it. At least it's cold.
At least
There's a caffeine-free version of Dr. Zevia. Is
no,
probably what
this
you're
one
thinking of
contains
it.
caffeine.
Well, I think Ben is confused that there is caffeine, and I think it's because Tim, our brother-in-law, drinks those, but he drinks the caffeine-free one.
Some of them are not so bad.
Some of the Mountain Dew one is actually.
I like the cream soda one.
I don't think
I need to try that.
I don't think
I
I've
want
had
to
that
try
one.
I know.
Uh.
No, I hate it.
Oh, God.
It'll keep you awake, though.
It does feel like I'm just drinking carbonated sweetener.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah, it's like carbonated Splenda packets.
With a little bit of prune. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Prune?
Yes.
Yeah, there's like a prune aftertaste.
There is.
So
Amazing.
The initial taste is carbonated Splenda packets, and then you're like, ah, now it tastes like old people's nursing home.
what's really bad, I've made this desperate decision so many times, I can't even taste it anymore.
It is Ren's turn.
It is Ren's turn. Okay, he's gonna throw a Dr. Zebby at the poor Drider. So just shake it and throw it. Okay.
Molotov cocktail, Dr. Zevia.
Except instead of fire, you get sticky.
Yeah.
Throw the Zevia, cast fireball.
Okay, zero sugar contains caffeine. Okay. Okay, Ren is gonna use Mind Spike because it's fun. Let's do second level. Wisdom 15 DC.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's a 5.
Huh?
That was a 5.
That was a 5. Okay. You take 3d8 psychic damage. Let's see what oh, here it is. Okay. I almost lost one of my. I don't trust you anymore. Okay. Oh, good. 17.
17
yes,
damage?
17 psychic damage.
Alright.
And also, I know where she is all the time now because Mind Spike just does weird shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's unhappy about that. And she's going to drop her sword and pull out her longbow and fire 3 shots at Ren.
Oh, does she have quick draw? Okay. Okay, fair.
That's better than it was against Henry. So first we have a 13.
Nope.
Then we have a 21.
Yep.
And then we have a 24.
Yep.
Alrighty. These are...
Poisoned.
They are poisoned, yes.
I knew it.
So you take 8 damage, 2 of which is poison.
Okay.
It's not a great roll.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, sorry. That was 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's better. Math. 17 more damage.
Okay.
8 of which is poison.
Cool.
And you know what? Henry hit her pretty hard too.
37 points of damage is pretty hard, yeah.
She is hanging off the side of the bridge next to Ren.
She
you
has
get an-
ensnaring strike on her.
Oh wait, hey, yeah. At the beginning of her turn, shit happens. What?
She needs to make. So she gets advantage because she's a large creature. Sorry, I didn't see that last time. But she has to make a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Doesn't she take damage at the beginning of her turn, or is it damage if she
Yeah.
tries to move?
Oh, it's damage at the beginning of her turn. Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and roll that.
5.
Go Henry.
5 damage. And then what is the? Can you,
You get it in.
read me what she has to do to escape?
A creature restrained by the vines can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. On a success, the target is freed. So take her action to try to escape.
Okay. Oh shit. Ren, do you remember how much health you had? Because she's restrained, and that's got shit.
I remember how much I took, so 17 heal and 8.
Speed is 0. And disadvantage, yeah. Okay. So I'll just roll 2 more dice. If the lower misses, or sorry, I'll roll 2 more dice. If either of them miss, then the attacks don't hit.
Right.
So, well, that's a nat 20. And that would be a mod 20. So they both still hit.
Okay.
So you still take the damage that you took.
Okay.
However, because she did not use an action to escape, she cannot move.
Okay.
Shit.
Did you see just that drastic jump up and down?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
It's okay.
It's Call's turn.
Okay. And she did not do the movement that you
Yeah,
initially...
she's still next to Henry.
Okay. All right.
And entangled in vines.
Cool. Call is going to shoot with gusto. Okay, that would be a 22 to hit.
That does hit.
Cool. And would be such a lame one. Goddamn 7. No, wait. 12. I always forget to add the +5.
She is looking fucked up.
Cool. Also, what what's the effect of poison air?
Oh, yeah, DC 14, Constitution saving throw from her. She saves.
Okay. Did you save from the last one? Because I don't think we checked. Or do we just want to pretend that didn't happen because, and then just not count it as a poison arrow?
We need to remember to bring it up.
Yeah, well, I thought it was implied because I'd asked about it. I'd said I was
Yeah.
going to do it at the start of my turn. But since we didn't check, can we just say it wasn't a poisoned arrow and that I still
Sure,
have...
yeah, you still have 19.
to go?
Yeah.
Cool.
Bonus action movement.
Nope.
Henry, that's you.
I'm gonna hit her with my hammer. Nope. Not 20.
Alright.
So then that's 2 attacks, right? What does that 20 do? I always forget.
Double the dice.
Double the dice. It's double something, you know?
Arthur.
Because whenever I think of crits, I think of Zach Oyama, and I'm like, he does like 4 attacks, and there's like a bunch of other stuff.
So,
yeah.
a very nice thing about paladins is you can add smite after the fact. So now you can add smite, and the dice for smite are doubled as well.
I'm gonna not do that, but thank you.
Okay.
That is 13 damage.
She's still standing.
Okay, and then George is gonna make his attack.
Right.
+6 to hit.
Just
Nope.
my character sheet.
All right. So it's Ren.
Wait, sorry.
Unless you had something else to do.
Um, so I took the action, and if George moves at least 20 feet straight, then he can make another attack. So can I
You want to
move
move
20 feet
back and
away?
move in?
And
So
yeah,
get an AOO.
that's fine.
Okay. Technically, George is doing the moving. What's George's AC?
11.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Okay, so then she needs to make a DC 14 strength saving throw.
She fails.
Okay, then I get to make my attack. +6 to hit.
He gets 2 attacks.
No, so he gets an attack, and then if he does his charge, which we just did, then they make a strength saving throw, and if they fail, they are knocked prone. And if they're knocked prone, then he can attack again as a bonus action.
Okay, I got you.
So this is his second attack. But it didn't work, but she is knocked prone and ensnaring strike. So I don't know if that doubles up.
Wait. So you're saying that his first attack, he moved and then attacked, yes? He did the 20 feet back and then 20 feet into charge, and he missed that attack, yes?
Yes.
Okay, so he missed, so she is not. There's no hit, so she does not fall prone.
No. It's backwards from what you're thinking, because she makes a strength saving throw, which she failed, and if they fail, then he gets to make an attack. Let me send you the picture. It's the opposite direction of what you're thinking. Okay, I just texted it to you.
Okay. If the horse moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature and then hits it with a hooves attack on the same turn, then the
which
prone.
he did.
He did not hit her.
Oh, but he didn't hit. Okay. Okay. So you have to hit, then make a saving throw.
So if he hits,
then
strength saving throw. If they fail the strength saving throw, extra attack.
Okay. Cool. A lot of ifs for an extra attack.
An extra attack is an extra attack. Also, prone is
Right.
nice.
Prone is nice. All right. I'm done.
So it is Ren's turn.
How fucked up she looking?
Very, very, very fucked up.
Chill touch.
To be completely honest, if you do nothing, she dies next round. She dies on her turn.
Chill touch is a cantrip. I lose nothing by casting it.
Go ahead.
Right. Wait a second. Ren is poisoned.
No. Ren took poison damage. Ren is not under the poison condition.
Nice. Cool. I don't think that's gonna hit. That's a 15.
That is a miss. That is a miss.
That was nice. Cool. Okay.
It is now her turn. She takes the D6. Yeah. If you roll a
4
1, she is
damage.
dead.
Oh, okay. Well,
She had 1 HP.
Cool.
4 damage, and you come out of initiative.
Nice. Okay. We are alive.
Did y'all take damage?
Ren did.
Oh, right.
Ren's fine.
Ren took a hefty hit.
Henry's gonna magic hands again.
You can take another short rest. hit dice if you want them, and the like.
I think Henry's gonna ride over to Ren and be like, "You want some more heals?
Yes, please.
There's a
How many?"
10.
Okay, you got
Thank
it.
you.
Ren is currently standing there with a rather large arrow sticking out of his chest.
You know, you're not supposed to pull uh arrows. Yeah, arrows are like, stab wounds. You're not supposed to pull the instruments of stab wounds out before you get to them to the hospital because then they'll just bleed out faster.
Well,
So
Henry is the hospital.
arrow in red.
Henry is the hospital.
Henry is the hospital. Okay.
He's the hospital.
Henry is the hospital. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, that. Doing this. Doing more of this. Please, for God's sake. All right, mediocre. Um, okay. Not terrible. Not
Um,
terrible.
for
Might
this,
survive another round. I am enjoying this.
alrighty. Are you all good with your short rest? You know what?
That's right.
Reroll.
It's true.
Fuck you.
You do have to pay for it.
All right.
Get a bag of money. That's it. It's not too bad. We can get blood. Blood to the one. My house. And it's very clean.
It stays dark. And from the east, I think y'all can see them. Can y'all see them? If you can't see them, then you can't see them. But there are things here. I'll say that you know that at least. So
I can't move.
you can't move. Oh, because you're on the horse. Blip. All right. Do you want move where you want to be, and I'll put George with you. Which, by the way, y'all can move.
Okay, so things were to the east, so I'm gonna move over here. I'm curious. Oh, things. There are things.
He's gonna be right there. No, gonna be right here.
All right. So
That's where he's.
I'm gonna do that. Just when it's your turn, if you want to move, I'll move him off you, and you can move where you want to go, and then I'll just put him. Remember, while riding George, you have a movement of 60 feet.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
So yeah. Let's roll that initiative one more time.
9.
13.
12. That's numbers.
Alrighty. Calls up first because the auto roller rolled like ass.
Okay. You said it was dark.
It is dark, yes. Let me double check something real quick. Can you... No, okay.
I'm trying to, because since we're on Ren's screen, I don't actually know if Call can see them, so I'm trying to do the math real quick. I think they can barely see them.
like just at
I
max
feel like they're
range.
just at max range. I think that's how the map is working out. Or at least Call can see like at least one of them.
You can see them. You can see
I
them.
can see them. Okay. Alright. In that case, Carl is going to go ahead and shoot a regular arrow at A.
Okay.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Let me describe the things real quick. You see, they're very hard to see actually because you see a woman with pale skin, glowing red eyes, and a red gown, and two dark humanoid shapes.
Vampire?
Nice. All right. Well, Carl just shot at one of the humanoid shape A, with a I think I said 21 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. In that case, that would be 12. Nope, 17. I always forget to add that +5.
The arrow strikes the form and it kind of whooshes through it, and it does seem to take damage, but not as much as you would have expected. Never mind, your damn bow is magical, it's dead.
Oh my god.
Always fucking forget that. Ugh.
I love my boo.
It always throws in that the damage resistances. It's always piercing, slashing, and bludgeoning from non-magical attacks. Ugh. Fucking hate it. Whatever. So the arrow passes through it and it just completely dissipates.
Nice.
Ren, it is your turn.
Okay, so that's when it comes to dead shit, I'm always like, I don't know if necrotic damage is going to work on that thing. I don't know how much metagaming that is, and I don't know how much Ren would just kind of feel that.
I feel like understanding the types of magic is a thing you would know in world.
You've been learning with Barnabas. You would get. I mean, so also learning with Barnabas, you know that there are some undead things that still get fucked up by necrotic damage, but it is more likely for an undead to have resistance or immunity to necrotic damage than any other damage type.
Yes. Okay. And it's really not like can't really waste a cantrip, except Ren can waste turns in which he can take damage, so he wants to kill stuff faster. So the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Could you describe her again, please?
She has glowing red eyes. She's at a distance, so you can't super see features. And well, actually, you can tell her eyes are glowing. You don't actually know they're red because you're seeing in grayscale because you're looking at her with dark vision. Wearing a long gown, very pale. That does come through with dark vision. Give me 1 second to double check. Not carrying a weapon.
Okay. Okay, let's do second level Mind Spike. So that's a Wisdom save of 15.
Alrighty. Fails.
Okay.
I need to use different dice.
Well, that's poopy. Okay, that's 9 damage.
Sorry, she failed the saving throw.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. 9 damage. Okay.
Poopy because roll bad.
Poor damage roll. Gotcha.
Okay. And wait a second. Because
I just realized that they had sight enabled and should not have.
I'm going to go ahead and okay, sorcerer's versatility. No, not that one. Font of magic. Okay.
Just a pillow.
Arthur just yelled in the background. Okay, I'm thinking about numbers. Okay. As a bonus action, I believe I can do this. I just want to use 3 sorcery points to regain a 3rd level spell slot.
Go for it. Done.
Cool. Done.
Alrighty. Henry, that's you.
Okay. I can't see. I want to move. Can you decouple me from the horse? Thank you. Let's see. This is 45 feet. Fuck.
Hey, rowdy boy. Hey, rowdy boy.
So while riding George, you have 60 feet of movement, but also George can take the dash action, which means he won't be able to make any attacks, but it can get you into melee range and let you make attacks.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do that. Dash action over here. And I'm going to cast Color Spray. And I have 34 hit points worth of people. So that it'll affect.
Okay, remind me what color spray does.
It blinds them until the end of my next turn. It's a
Okay.
15-foot cone. Affected in ascending order of
Yeah.
current hit points.
Okay. Sure. Yeah. So
Is it both of them then?
it affects both of them, but
Okay.
it only works on you said 32 hit points worth?
34.
34 hit points worth. So if the first one has 31 health, then it's only 1 HP for the next one. So knowing that, you don't know the distribution, but the B does seem to go blind. Wait, hang on. Let me
Wait,
double check.
E has more?
Ascending order would start
Oh,
at the
ascending order.
lowest.
Yeah, sorry, you're right.
Wow, that's not one of the things that it has. Yeah. So yeah, it's odd because you are staring at a shadow, and it seems bewildered as if it can't see.
Mm.
Um.
Well,
All right. You're
all right.
done.
Yeah.
With that, our dear friend is going to step forward.
Logical thing to do.
Okay, what you doing?
If I had the correct.
Yes.
Um, at the start of its turn, the wounds that were visible from the mind spike earlier seem to close up, and it no longer looks wounded in any way. Okay. Just making sure that
Gotcha.
I use my creatures the way they're supposed to. And okay. And so it takes a swipe at you with its hand, which misses. It's just, well, actually 18.
That's my armor class exactly.
Okay, so it cuts into you. But it is not actually going to do damage. It reaches out and grabs a hold of you, pulls you close, and the other one is a 24 to hit. Will bite onto you, and it will do.
Henry's a vampire now.
Um,
Henry is now a vampire.
3.
Henry can no longer be the Sunshine Child because Sunshine will now burn him. Metaphorical Sunshine.
The Midnight Sun now.
Yikes. Quick, well thought.
Thank you.
Okay, so you take 6 piercing damage, half to 3, and also 9 necrotic damage, and your hit point maximum reduces by 9.
Bad
Yes,
manners.
I take 9 damage, and then my max goes down 9.
Yes.
How do I do that?
Can I do it?
That's indeed.
Max HP modifier 9. Negative 9. How does negative? How do?
What?
That's an underscore.
I can't find his exit word. Aw. You're not gonna like this insertion.
Okay, I got it.
Cool. And you got the 6 piercing, half to 3 as well?
You told me 9 damage, and so that's what I
So
did.
6 piercing damage, half to 3, plus
Mhm.
9 necrotic damage, and your hit points.
Oh, okay.
So 3 more damage.
Okay, thank you.
And I don't think it has any bonus actions. And then with that, our spooky friend who can't see is in dim light or darkness. And so is going to go ahead and try to hide.
Wait. Ren cast Mind Spike on her earlier.
On the vampire. This is Shadow Boy.
That's Shadow Boy, okay.
So he does hide, and Henry and Ren cannot see him anymore, but Call is broken and can. Wait, no.
What?
Wait. Passive meets it, beats it. Damn it. While relying on dark vision, you take a -5 to passive perception. Call has 20 fucking 5, and his stealth check was a 20. So, meets it, beats it. Call can still see this fucking shadow at night.
In the dark.
Trying to hide.
And yet, still Trent can hide.
When Trent rolls a nat 20 and has other shit piled on top, the boy gets good numbers.
I just really love that also this is Call's passive perception. Call's not even
Call's just like,
trying.
oh, hey, look, a shadow trying to hide, hide in nothing. A shadow trying to hide in darkness. It should be able to do that, but no, it only has a fucking +4 to stealth. But anyways, it does hide.
It is crime that you're not on camera very much.
I mean, otherwise we'd have to be like our chairs would be bonking each other the whole time.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
He's gonna
Okay.
move
Right here.
over. Here.
I'd push me out the window
I
then.
told you this is the problem.
And then that is a 19 to hit George.
Fuck you. Yes.
Uh,
Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Can I take the damage instead?
No.
What?
It's not a spell. You don't know that it's coming because it's coming from a creature that you can't see. There is nothing you can do to block this. He does only take 6 damage. However, his strength score is reduced by 2.
Okay. You said 3 points of damage, right?
6?
19 and 6 and 3. It's so.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty. That's everything it can do.
Wait, it could do that without seeing?
You're right. It should have disadvantage on the attack. 15. Still hits. Call.
Stumbles forward.
So Call, you can see the shadow in the night that just hit Henry's horse in the ass. And you can also see the lady reaching up to grab Henry on horseback and I guess biting into his leg because...
Carl is going to honestly decide that creepy lady is the bigger threat and aim with a poison arrow at so that would be an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. That would be 16. And then it was a poisoned arrow.
So DC 14 Constitution saving throw. She saves.
Cool.
And I intended to use my blood dice because she's a vampire, but I haven't been using it. So it is Ren's turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, just look at my cat though.
He's very handsome.
He's very handsome. Okay. Ren is going to... Ren doesn't see the little shadow guy, does he?
That is correct.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, he hid and then attacked, so he is visible now.